Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. I'm just going to save the oracle cards for later or when I get the urge to share one. What is it single Aries are dealing with? What is it you need to know? New love prospects. Ooh, that come out. Ooh, a little aha. Someone's being enlightened here. Ooh, what have you got? Ooh, I love that. It's an energy of mutual, some kind of truth. The feelings are mutual. Okay, because this is two people coming together. It's an energy of healing, doing it together. Okay, but it's an energy of knowing whether this situation serves you. Releasing things, now's the time, because you're coming together to release the things that no longer serve. Okay, it's about enlightenment. It's about truth and victory. Yeah, there we have, yeah, some of you see, been there, done that, so a little cautious. So like I say, making sure the feelings are mutual. This is an energy of communication coming in. It's also an energy of moving quickly. The situation doesn't serve, making sure something isn't in your best interest. Okay, so it's just an energy of mutual energy. Both of you been there, done that. Both of you. Yep. Yeah, taking a pause, looking at things from a whole different perspective. Someone's just taking a pause, seeing things from a different perspective. Could be someone, things moving fast, feeling a little overwhelmed, because it has to do with whether this situation is in their best interest, but it's both of you. Yeah, there's definitely been some hurt and heartache. Okay, there's been some hurt, so it's healing the hurt. It's two people doing this together. Both of you been there, done that. I see talk, communication, but someone's feeling overwhelmed. They've taken a little pause and they've kind of gone within and they're going, aha. See, it's an energy of hurt and heartache. Maybe some kind of hurt feelings here. Who knows? But yeah, so I do see other people being involved here. So yeah, it's an energy of, like I say, it could be someone concerned about too many people being involved, looking at things from a different perspective, but there's been hurt, and I feel this is healing that hurt. Two people talking, but both of you have been there, done that. You've been through some similar things. So someone's, a little concerned about either hurting you, so they're taking a pause, but it's also their own hurt. And I do see this energy of some kind of good news. So yeah, like I say, I feel the feelings are mutual. Let's have a look at that Ace of Swords. That's that introspection. Yeah, somebody here, I do see ending a painful period in their life, seeing a situation didn't serve, it's over, so someone's moving on. But it's also someone who's been there, done that, looking at whether this situation serves or not. Yeah, but something is finished here. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who was indecisive, not seeing. Now they're seeing something. Okay, it's often a person who feels different after a while, because I do see someone's experienced hurt, maybe even a third party. So yeah, quite painful. Yeah, so it has to do with coming together, doing it together. So it's about stability, something long term, but it's about financial stability. Let's have a look at that Eight of Wands energy. Why is this here? Yeah, see, some sort of communication coming in out of the blue. You probably didn't see this coming. Okay, it's where you don't see it coming. But I do see this energy of some sort of stability. And you're looking at the situation, looking at things. It's about putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. Okay, feeling overwhelmed. And they are, I feel, seeing how you might feel. May have been some hurt. Maybe they hurt your feelings. Yeah. Tell me about this Hanged Man. Yeah, introspection. See, both of you, see, being enlightened. The feelings are mutual. Okay, you've both been hurt. So, yeah, there's been hurt here. Let's have a look at the Three of Swords. Yeah, so I do see healing. This is a beautiful energy of healing, doing this together. But this is often the Empress. This is about being open to talk, to communicate. Some of you are just maybe keeping your options open because you've been there, done that. Especially if you have someone here where they're not communicating, because I feel like there's just some sort of indecision. Somebody's in their head here, unable to make a decision. But it's where this comes in quick and you don't see it coming. But it looks like positive news. So yeah, so it's like you've both been through something here. So the best thing to do is to just, it's an opportunity to heal. I see kindness, compassion, being open to talk and communicate. Yeah, open to communication. A lot of talk and a lot of reminiscing. Yeah, romanticizing the past. See, reminiscing. Both of you been there, done that. You've both been hurt. I feel we have a feminine here who's healed, the Empress energy. But it's about being open to other offers and opportunities. And this is where I feel someone's taking a pause looking at this. Yeah. So someone longing, missing someone. There's good news. I mean, it's getting together, social, a lot of people talking. Yeah, I can see this energy of someone single. Someone who's single. They take care of themselves. Some of you have longed for love, but like I say, I feel there's been a lot of hurt here too. And a lot of reminiscing about it. This is why some of you are in that energy of single. But I feel there's some kind of good news here in that social circle. Yeah, someone's finding out you're single. Some of you, you're dealing with someone already. The feelings are mutual. You've both been there, done that. Okay, you've both been through some hurt. You've been through a lot. Tell me about that communication with that Princess of Pentacles. What is this communication? Yeah, so someone who's been holding back feelings, emotions. See, this is someone feeling overwhelmed emotionally. So it's telling you to take a pause and put the shoe on the other foot. Just to let them know that you're open. You're open to talk, to communicate. And you've been through the same, but it's an energy of just kind of letting this person deal with what they have to deal with here. But it's often, like I say, missing. Communication coming in out of the blue. See, you're both being enlightened. It has to do with truth and victory. Yeah, both single. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does this person want? What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? Yeah, change. Probably want to know if you're moving on. But it's also an energy of change and change. See, now the tables are turned. That's what's happened. The tables are turned. So someone coming back around. But it has to do with change. For the better. Because I feel there's good news. Tell me more about this King of Cups. What does this person want with Aries? What do they want with Aries? What do they want? Somebody who's faithful, loyal. They want the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's stable. Someone who's on the same page. Some kind of an agreement. So I don't know if you have an agreement with this person already, but it has to do with, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a person who's stable financially. But it has to do with faith and loyalty, someone who's faithful and loyal. So there's definitely been third parties. So this is an energy of someone, it has to do with someone who's ended something, they're moving on. Something to do with maybe a divorce or something here. But it has to do with an agreement between the two of you. You're both in agreement. You're on the same page. So it has to do with both wanting stability. Somebody who's faithful and loyal. Tell me about this epiphany here, this realization. Yeah, it has to do with building the foundation, coming in right. See, it has to do with making some sort of commitment. I don't know if this is someone ready for a commitment. I mean, the Empress is open. I feel like you're open to this because I feel like you've healed. You've gotten over something, but it has to do with this hurt. Showering abundance upon this person. Now you're open to receive. Empress energy. Yeah, it's an energy of remembering not to do the same thing over. Been there, done that. Someone who comes back around and does the same thing. So a little cautious. It's also reminding you not to repeat mistakes of the past. Because it has to do with an agreement. If you had an agreement and this person broke the agreement. I mean, the Empress is forgiving, kind, and compassionate. It all depends. But it has to do with this person. It has to do with what they want to change. Coming back around, possibly. But it's also an energy of them moving on. So I don't know. I feel like just watch out for someone who keeps doing the same thing. They keep taking a pause. And they come in and then they do the same thing over and over again. Because it has to do with being single. But it's sometimes the person who misses someone and they long for love because they're single. It's someone who maybe not used to being single. I don't know. But yeah, it has to do with being cautious. It's telling you to play it safe and be cautious. Queen of Pentacles is there. It's planning, preparing for the best, being prepared. So it's telling you to prepare yourself because you might not see something coming. But it has to do with, you know, faith, commitment, loyalty. Somebody maybe felt they were stabbed in the back by a friend, a mutual friend or something here too. So it has to do with someone's history. It has to do with their history. So I feel like you're in some kind of I do think you're basically on the same page. But it's telling you to just make sure of that. Yeah, it's about whether someone's invested. See, the feelings are mutual. It's about investing, waiting patiently for someone to get over this hurt. I don't know if this person hurt your feelings because they are kind and compassionate, sympathetic person, putting the shoe on the other foot, how you might feel. So that's actually a good sign. Because it looks like they kind of took a pause there. It's all right to take a pause. It's okay to take a pause. Especially if someone still isn't completely over something. Because I feel there's a lot of talk. Yeah. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, about investing. Is this in your best interest? I feel like you're waiting. Yeah, you've been waiting for this pentacle, waiting for this offer, communication, or to get this going, some of you. Yeah, but it's the energy of feeling ghosted, ignored, feeling there's some kind of lack. It's telling you to trust your intuition. If you feel something is lacking or something is off, it's the signs and signals cautioning you a little bit here. But like I say, it's someone who maybe kept something to themselves here. Often people are private. They need a little privacy, a little time. Yeah, and there we have someone's pride maybe got in the way, but it's also an energy of chasing. See, the Empress doesn't chase. Don't chase. And this person too probably sees this energy. Because you're not chasing them, you're not chasing after them. Because you know your worth. See, it's all about respect and self-respect. But I do think the feelings are mutual. I feel like you kind of have an understanding here. But, yeah, because it has to do with this person sort of taking a pause. So I don't know if this is third party. Somebody was this person honest? Were they loyal? Because it has to do with someone playing the field. But it's their pride getting in the way. But it's also about providing. Trust your intuition. It's about providing or giving someone attention. Are they providing you and giving you the attention you need? So I actually feel this is someone who actually sees that. That's what I feel. They're putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. Because it's someone who's been in their feels, definitely here. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, so they're just, all you have to watch is someone who keeps you stuck and single. Okay? Because a lot of focus on money. Someone's focused on one thing, focused on money. So you want to, I mean, this person's focused on money. You're more focused on attention. You know, I feel like you give this person attention when they come in, but it's an energy of you receiving the attention that you need. But it's also yourself paying attention to your goals. So it's all about what you're focusing on as well. See, there's someone here taking stock. There's something lacking. Just be careful of anyone if someone who keeps doing this, they come back around and then they take a pause and you're always waiting for that pentacle for some sort of commitment. Because this is someone protecting their money. You know, something lacking. See, I mean, it's someone ghosting someone, feeling hurt, feeling left out in the cold. So just be cautious of anyone who just comes in when they want attention. If you reach out to this person and they don't give you attention, or they always have an excuse, but then they come towards you, just be careful what it is you're manifesting, because it has to do with acknowledging. See, all these things that need to be acknowledged. If someone doesn't acknowledge you, or they're kind of focused on, I wouldn't say self, and I mean, obviously they are at some point here, but it's all about what's being focused on, who can provide. See, the signs are cautioning you. You're waiting, and the signs are starting to caution you. It's telling you to trust your intuition. Because there's something, it's like energy of just being lonely and lack, right? Feeling left out in the cold, that they're not giving you attention, or they're giving it to someone else. You don't really know. But you're open to talk. I can see that. So if this is someone who hurt your feelings, I feel there's probably an apology, but it's all about cooperating, compromising, going down this path, acknowledging what you're both bringing to the table. See, this is the energy. Someone has a little, because it's about being able to provide. Providing, this person giving them attention, emotional support, being there through thick and thin. You're showing them this, but you're not chasing. But it's also about what are they providing for you. So yeah, I think this person's actually someone who cooperates and compromises, because I can see taking off the pentacle, going down this path. So it's about teaming up, doing things together, spending time together. Yeah, someone here, some of you, like I say, focusing on work, focusing on yourself, taking care of you, making sure you're looking out for number one. Yeah. See, working on your house, your home, just keeping your life in balance, because I feel like you're focused a lot on this person. You're focusing more on that than you are other things. So like I say, when there's a pause, you just sort of focus on you, looking out for yourself. Because like I say, you have to look at whether this person is the one. Because I'm seeing, a spark, attraction. But like I say, I feel like there's something that you're looking at while you're waiting. Now, it could be just feeling left out, like they're ghosting you and ignoring you. And that's why I feel they're putting the shoe on the other foot. So there's been some time in between. So taking the lessons you've learned from past, the things that you know. And I do see kindness, compassion. Do not bend over backwards to please this person. You can do nice things and be kind and generous. Like I say, I see kindness, compassion. It's good. But don't bend over backwards to please this person. Because if they don't give you attention when you need attention, you have to look at their motive. Are they just coming in when they want attention? What do they bring to the table? What do they have to offer? And it goes both ways. I can see that. Why? Because the hangman, each other's opinion, how you each see the situation. Yeah, I do think there's kindness, compassion, absolutely, with the Empress. But it's an energy of not chasing and not just giving them, bending over backwards, pleasing them, because they could be someone keeping you stuck and single. So you just want to watch that. Because I do see, getting together with friends and family, getting out there. There could be a lot of people talking, gossiping here for some of you. I see this reminiscing. Yeah, longing for love. Just be careful it's not someone who keeps you stuck and single. Okay, just watch out for the drama and stuff. Yeah, because it has to do with someone who's not telling you everything. See, they're not telling you everything. They're not lying, but they're not telling you the whole truth. So I don't know if this is someone who's ghosted you and ignored you, and they're getting attention from someone else, other opportunities coming in. Okay. Yeah. But it could be just what you're thinking. You start, when you're waiting, you start to think negative. And that's why I feel. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I gotta tell you, there's something they're not telling you. I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. But they are telling the truth, but there's something they're withholding here. So don't be afraid to speak up. And yeah, if you start to feel something's a little off, see this transformation where something's changing. And it is telling you with temperance to watch your words. Just be cautious, watch your words. Don't be too harsh, too sharp, judgmental. But don't be afraid to ask for truth if you feel something is off. Okay? But it's all about speaking truth, being honorable. Because there's something here to do with an ending or a transformation. Where it's taking, pulling back, taking a step back, seeing things different. It has to do with some sort of transformation where you feel there's some kind of change. Because it's like it's doing things together, spending time together. Now there's this time in between. So this person is going through transition, I feel. And because I feel like you already know most of the answers. You already know. But like I say, if this is somebody who keeps you stuck and single and it's never going to go anywhere, I'm not saying ultimatum because temperance is here. It's telling you to watch your words, temper your words, and, trying to be patient. It all depends how long this has been going on. Yeah, I feel like you just know. Yes, it's an energy of waiting for this person to reciprocate. One thing I can tell you, the Empress doesn't sit around and wait. The Empress keeps their options open. Okay, so this is something that this person keeps doing, putting on the brakes. You never hear anything for a long period of time, and then when this person wants attention, here they come, and they come in out of the blue when you least expect it. So then you're bending over backwards to please them. So you're the one sacrificing. Just be careful about what you're sacrificing here too, okay? Because I feel like it's about reciprocity, whether this person's going to reciprocate. Because if you reach out to them and then they don't respond, you have to start questioning it, okay? Because there is an energy of an ending and a transformation. Yeah, it's an energy of being patient, giving someone time to heal. So I feel pinned down by your thoughts, a little bit of a break. Yeah. It's all about a test of faith. See, it's an energy of a test of faith, whether this person, it's whether the two of you trust each other, basically, if you're faithful and loyal to each other during this time apart. Yeah, see, taking a break, healing, coming together, having a talk, sharing your innermost self, soulmate connections. Yeah. And I feel that maybe you have an agreement that you'll just be friends if things don't work out right or you find you're not right for each other, which is fine. Yeah, there's nothing, and a lot of people do that. Look, if we find out over a period of time we're just not right, then we'll just be friends. We won't push it any further. Yeah, because like I say, it's an energy where things feeling different after a period of time. Having a conversation, seeing eye to eye. So I feel like you're in agreement. I feel both of you have been through some hurts here. Yeah, this is just yourself too, focusing on you, doing your own thing. Yeah, you're focusing a lot on this, focusing on love. It's telling you to stay balanced. Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay, it's telling you to stay balanced and just making sure this situation serves you. It's in your best interest. Okay. Yeah. Because like I say, you get someone who comes in when they're feeling emotional, feeling overwhelmed, and they reach out and you shower abundance on them. You're there for them. You're showing them you're there through thick and thin. But you have to remember, if you start bending over backwards to please and you're the one doing all the compromising, okay? And they're really, you know, yes, people get overwhelmed. Yes, sometimes people need a pause and a break, a little time out to get out of their head, a little space, you know, giving someone their space. But you have to look at whether this situation serves you. Know your worth, okay? And it's telling you to look at whether this is in your best interest. Yeah. But like I say, I feel the feelings are mutual, so yeah, it's actually good. I do feel there's definitely, you know, strengthening bonds. I feel a fairly strong connection, bond, a deep friendship, intimacy. But like I say, I feel some of you are just doing your own thing here. Not all of you have this exact scenario, but some of you are single, you're independent, you're just doing your thing. Getting out, socializing, maybe with friends, family, children, grandchildren. Because I do see this energy of sort of longing and reminiscing, see being single. But don't let someone keep you stuck and single, especially if you feel there's a lack of clarity or if they're not telling you something where you feel like it's off. Don't be afraid to speak up and speak your mind in the Empress fashion. Yeah, because like I say, if you reach out to someone and they don't even respond, yeah. So it's about whether this situation serves. You might be reminiscing about a past relationship too. And I wouldn't be surprised if they are too. See, been there, done that, lessons learned. Yeah, past relationships. But I feel like you're just kind of doing your own thing here. Yeah, just doing your own thing. Focusing on you. Some of you. Others of you are really focused on this person. Almost to the point of obsession where you're not, you need to focus on you, your own life, your own goals, okay? This is about achievements, your goals, what you hope to achieve. So it's telling you to do that. Because if you obsess with this person, every time they come in, you stop everything you're doing and bend over backwards to please them. What you're doing is teaching them how you're willing to be treated. So teach them how you want to be treated. But with kindness, compassion, respect, and speak truth. You speak truth, you expect truth. Because I just feel like they're not telling you something here. I mean, it could be, you know, they need a little time to, you know, clear their head, their thoughts. But yeah. Yeah, see, it's an energy of you are the one in control of your own destiny here too. But it's also letting them take the lead. Letting them take the lead. Yeah, so just putting on the brakes. Some of you might put on the brakes and take another look, but like I say, it's all about control. If this is someone, when you speak up and you reach out and you speak up and say something, even with kindness, okay, because that's when the Empress is there with the Queen of Swords, it's never harsh, sharp, cruel, or critical. Okay, it's just gently asking in a kind, compassionate way what their intentions are. Some of you, I feel it's too soon. Others of you, they're keeping you stuck and single. So you're longing for love. So, like I say, if they put on the brakes every time you speak up, you just change your focus. Because you're actually the one in control here. Why? Because you're giving them the power to feel like they're in control. It's about not pressuring them, not overwhelming them with too much information. Telling, you know, it's sometimes too, the worst thing you can do is tell somebody too much too fast about yourself, where it's overwhelming for them. You know, where they want, you tell them every single thing because you're teaching them how you want to be treated, but it's also can be overwhelming. See, the Empress is all about balance, and that's what it's all about, keeping everything in balance. Yeah, releasing baggage from the past. See the sun shining, getting things off your chest. Yeah, but I feel like it's telling you just handing over the reins. Focus on you, do your own thing. And if you find this person's keeping you stuck and single, they keep coming back around doing the same thing, then you put on the brakes and move on and you release this. This is also an energy of whether someone's responsible, reliable, dependable. So I actually feel like everything is fine at this point for a lot of you. It's just, yeah, others of you, there's another person here too. See, some of you are dealing with someone else, someone who wants to take the lead. Then let them take the lead. Let them take control of the situation. Just kind of do your own. It's about yourself preparing. But I definitely see some of you bending over backwards to be there for this person. But when you need them, they're not there for you. And that's what I feel like you need to watch out for. Because I feel like you've been there, done that. You've been through this, some of you. Yeah, some of you have taken your power back from someone before too. So... but interesting energy. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's all, and there could, like I say, it could be a little power struggle. So it's an energy of handing over the reins and you just looking out for you. Okay? Taking care of yourself, because if this person doesn't give you what you need, there's only one you. Value yourself, look out for you. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, but this is actually, I'm telling you, it's really good. There's just a lot of lessons here, a lot of stuff, because I definitely see some of you have other people around in your social circle, people talking, and because all these scenarios are not the same, but someone here is definitely taking a break, getting out of their head. They're going to reach out. See, this is someone here who doesn't, some of you may want to get something off your chest, but in a kind way. This is also someone who can be, Queen of Wands is, or Swords is someone who can be quite witty and charming, doing things in a funny way, but getting your point across. Yeah. Very clever. But yeah, it has to do with transition and ending. Someone here definitely, you know, some of you could have someone in your social circle too, like I say, that's curious about you. They want to know about your history. They're asking people, talking to people about you. It could be a crush, somebody who kind of admires you. There's something they may see about you, but they aren't saying too much yet. But it's that curious person wanting to know. So some of you actually have a person that's in your social circle, maybe online dating, social media, who's curious. Okay, so just be very cautious though. I feel the person, some of you that are dating someone, yeah, there is a few things going on, but I feel you both are pretty much on the same page. And if you find after a period of time you're not right, you'll just kind of move along. Friend zone kind of energy. Yeah, but I think there's a friend of a friend here who's got crushes on some of you. Yeah, they're going to put all the cards on the table eventually. I see you, happiness, emotional fulfillment, seeing the bigger picture. I feel like, and some of you have this person who's bold. They want this to go in their favor. They see you in a favorable light, probably vice versa. And I see all the cards on the table. And the future is looking good here for some of you with a possible fire sign. But just watch out for the air signs. The air signs, I feel, you know, and not necessarily, it's just whoever this is, this curious person, they may not be telling, someone may not be telling you everything. Okay. Yeah. Because there is sort of like this person in their feels, but often this is unrequited love, or just a person who hasn't really figured out their feelings 100% yet. But they are putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. And that's a level of maturity. So some of you, that's a good thing. Yeah. Others of you dealing, somebody here back and forth, weighing the pros and the cons, procrastinating about reaching out. Or you're comparing yourself, if you're the feminine, comparing this person to someone else. That's why the been there, done that. So while you're waiting, you may have started to feel that way. And this person could be doing that too. Someone procrastinating about reaching out. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, and they are a procrastinator. You know, comparing apples to oranges. Someone here is preparing to reach out, but they're kind of just like 1 minute, they're not so sure. The next minute, they feel a little more confident. So, but I think it's some of you, maybe you've got a choice here. Or you may at some point. Another person could enter the scene where you'll have a choice and you'll be comparing. what you want is stability. But I mean, this is the energy of all the kings coming out. So I feel like it has to do with someone becoming that emperor, working through all their issues. So interesting there, yeah. But like I say, comparing apples to oranges, staying grounded. See, the King and Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups. We just need a King of Swords. We need someone to come in and speak truth, because it's this person's only at the Prince, which means there's something that they're probably not telling you. I mean, it could be because they don't want to lay their burdens on you. A lot of times people are private. They don't like to lay their burdens on another person. But it has to do with someone having to speak truth. So take care, and we'll see you soon.